Justin Bieber keeps posting things on his Instagram stories that seem aimed at Selena Gomez, and fans are wondering how long he'll keep doing it. He never mentions her by name or says anything obvious, but the posts feel like they're sending a message. Meanwhile, Selena isn't giving any reaction. She's focused on her relationship and planning her wedding to Benny Blanco. Still, no matter how much she tries to stay out of it, drama from Justin and Hailey keeps dragging attention back to them. Hailey has been acting distant online lately, and fans are noticing. It feels like she's trying to say something without using words. Selena doesn't seem bothered. She's staying quiet and letting her actions do the talking. Her connection with Benny looks strong, even after rumors briefly popped up that he cheated on her with her close friend, Teresa Marie. Those whispers faded fast, and Selena didn't let them affect her. Benny has been nothing but supportive and open about their relationship. In a recent interview, he shared how he's learning to be a better partner and how much being with Selena is helping him grow. He even talked about showing up for her emotionally, mentally, and in small but meaningful ways. Some people think his sweet words sound a little rehearsed, like he's trying to convince others, or himself, that everything's perfect. But many believe he's just deeply in love and wants the world to know how happy he is. Their engagement was announced at the end of last year, during what was meant to be a private picnic. But it didn't look private at all. Photos from the day made the setup seem like a commercial shoot, and fans even joked it looked like a Taco Bell ad. The whole thing felt a little staged, but people still thought it was sweet. Benny's already successful from producing music for big artists, so he didn't need to make it look sponsored. Maybe that's just his style. Flashy, but full of love. He shows a softer side when talking about their connection. He once said, "We're both just mushy people who love being close." It's a funny image, especially considering Benny once admitted he's not a fan of regular showers and prefers to drink things that aren't exactly popular choices. That comment went viral, and people still bring it up. Benny and Justin used to work together in music. They collaborated on songs, and Benny saw some of Justin's ups and downs in past relationships. He said before that he's learned what not to do by watching others mess up. Selena's the same way. They're both careful, thoughtful, and intentional about how they treat each other. Benny says their love is steady. They don't fight or yell. They talk things through calmly, which is a big change from what Selena experienced before. He said they like to keep things real. No games, no drama, just two people making an effort to understand each other. Even with their own separate lives, they enjoy being together, almost all the time. Benny calls it being low-key clingy in a cute way. They got engaged in 2023, and now the wedding is coming up. Ed Sheeran already mentioned he got an invite, or at least a heads up. Benny tried to say it wasn't an official invitation, just a casual message, but let's be real. It's Ed Sheeran. If he knows, the wedding is definitely happening soon. A TikTok user imagined what the wedding might look like and guessed it won't be the typical Pinterest perfect setup. Instead of being overly fancy and decorated, it will probably feel warm, cozy, and personal. Think soft fabrics, handmade touches, and spaces where guests can really connect. The idea isn't to impress with expensive details, but to make everyone feel part of something special. Selena has even said she won't do the traditional first dance with Benny. She finds that kind of spotlight awkward. Benny agreed and said she's shy in big groups. That's a strong hint that the wedding will have plenty of guests, but won't follow all the usual traditions. It'll focus more on emotions, closeness, and celebrating the journey they've shared together. Despite all the noise online, whether it's Justin's cryptic posts or Hailey's odd behavior, Selena and Benny seem focused on building something genuine. They're not letting past drama distract them. From the way Benny talks about her to the quiet wedding plans they're making, it feels like Selena has finally found a place where she feels safe and happy. And not even endless gossip can take that away. Selena has been open about living with lupus, a serious illness that affects her immune system. She's mentioned that pregnancy could be risky for her and the baby. Because of this, she and Benny might explore other ways to have children, like adoption or surrogacy. Many celebrities in Hollywood choose surrogacy, so it wouldn't be a surprise if they did too. Recently, Selena and Benny dropped a joint album called I Said I Love You First. When asked about the most memorable moment while making it, Selena replied, "My heart can't take it." That simple line showed how emotional and meaningful the process was for her. The way she talks about their relationship makes it seem like she's finally found peace with someone who truly gets her. Still, even in this happy chapter of her life, it seems Selena hasn't completely tuned out Justin and Hailey Bieber. She liked an Instagram post about Hailey's skincare brand, Rhode, being picked up by e.l.f. and launching in Sephora stores. While it might have been a kind gesture, fans noticed the timing was strange. Around the same time, Justin didn't publicly congratulate Hailey on her Vogue cover, and his post felt cold and awkward. Not long after, Selena reshared a post saying, "You matter. Your voice matters. Your heart matters. You are worth so much more." She captioned it, "You know who this is about. If you know, you know." Many saw it as a quiet show of support for Hailey, like Selena was saying, "Even if your husband doesn't back you up, I do." It had a big sister vibe, though some fans think Selena still has one eye on the drama. There's even speculation that Selena watches Justin's posts from a private account. Maybe she scrolls through out of habit or curiosity, but it's odd because you'd expect her to be fully focused on her own life. Maybe, like everyone else, she's just caught up watching the drama unfold. Meanwhile, Justin has kept posting subtle jabs at Selena. After Hailey's Vogue cover came out, his awkward congratulations got fans talking. Then Selena's kind, uplifting message appeared, which many believed was meant for Hailey. On the same day, she liked Sephora's post about adding Rhode to their shelves, adding fuel to the speculation. Apparently, Justin didn't take that well. He responded with a story post saying, "Telling other humans they deserve something is like raising someone else's kids. Who are you to decide what someone should or shouldn't have? That's not your place. God decides what we deserve." He followed it up with another post saying, "God determines who is worthy. God determines who deserves what, not you and me." Then he changed the subject to loyalty, writing, "Please stop using loyalty to keep people around you out of your own fear. It's hurting us." Many think he was calling out Selena's fanbase, the Selenators, who are always ready to defend her. At this point, it feels like Justin is keeping tabs on everything Selena does online, reacting to her moves even if she never mentions him. There's probably a lot going on behind the scenes that fans don't see. Recently, Selena was spotted with Taylor Swift not long after Taylor won back her music masters from Scooter Braun. Selena congratulated her on Instagram with a simple message. "Yes, you did that, Tay." It was a proud, emotional moment. The two were seen having dinner at Monkey Bar in NYC with Blake Lively. Given their history with Scooter, Justin, and Hailey, that conversation must have been interesting. Many fans joked they'd pay just to overhear it. Back in 2020, Taylor talked about her friendship with Selena, saying it felt like sisterhood and was never just casual. She said she could forgive people who hurt her, but not those who hurt Selena. That's how protective she is of her. Selena has praised Taylor too, saying she's been there in ways she never expected. She shared how Taylor once flew in to support her during tough family moments, proving over and over that she's a true friend. As for Selena and Benny, fans are still curious about their wedding. Will they really skip the first dance? Selena hinted they would because it feels too awkward. Benny agreed, saying she gets shy in front of big crowds, which makes sense if they're planning a big guest list. Some fans even joked about Taco Bell being on the menu. Given their playful style, it wouldn't be shocking if they actually did it. Selena and Benny don't seem interested in creating a picture-perfect wedding for show. It'll likely be cozy, fun, and personal, less about public approval and more about celebrating love on their own terms. So, what do you think? Is Selena still keeping an eye on Justin? Are you rooting for her and Benny? And do you think Taylor's advice still shapes her choices today? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.